Well, hello, my friends. This is Stephanie O'Connell, and I am a transformational speaker, coach, author, and teacher. And I work with adults of all gender identities that are finding themselves stuck in a cycle of lack, depleted energy, and are ready to reclaim their peace, reclaim their power, and live a life of freedom, ease, joy, and flow. And I do this in a variety of ways. As I mentioned, I do speak at conferences or at events or part of, leadership meetings. I also am an author, and I have a book series that is now becoming available on Amazon Publishing. And I wanted to talk about that today. And one of the things that I have been noticing is that a lot of my clients and people in my life in general are finding themselves in depleting cycles of worry and anxiety. And it really can be debilitating, exhausting, stressful. Some of them are describing their nerves are just frazzled. And there can be a lot to worry about in this world if that is something that you are kind of predisposed to do. And I mention that because the more that we're learning about epigenetics, and researchers are showing that some of us come into this world with a predisposition in our nervous system and in our bodies and in our minds to be in worry or struggle or oriented to lack. So we start that way, and then it gets reinforced by the way that we live our lives. Here's the good news, though. We can unlearn it, and not only unlearn it in our lifetime, but we can actually shift the gene impression so that we do not pass on this struggle, this depleting cycle of lack and worry to future generations. So it's highly empowering if we take the moment to say, I was a worrier, my mom was a worrier, my grandmother was a worrier, therefore we are worriers in our family. But what if we said, I don't want to worry anymore? And I want to live a life of freedom and ease and flow and joy. And not only do I want to live that way right now, I want my kids and their kids and my nieces and nephews and anyone else in my community to know that they can live that way too. And they can be at choice. So I've created this series of ebooks, small ebooks, on the topic of worry and anxiety with a couple of different angles to it. So you can learn how to manage it, you can learn how to cope with it, and you can learn how to move beyond it. So we are going to make this available on Amazon Publishing. More information will be coming, and I'm just excited to share this with you because I know that it's hard for me to reach everyone through one-on-one coaching, even through my group coaching. So I thought, let's get some ebooks out there so more people can adjust their behavior and mindset now and start living a life free of this worry and anxiety. That is my wish for all of you. And I look forward to hearing what you think about the ebooks. So please feel free to leave a comment so that I can learn more about what's useful to you. So with that, I'm going to sign off and say bye for now.